Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about how Johnny Depp disses Amber Heard in a new song. Let's get right into it. According to reports, Johnny Depp's new song dissed Amber Heard. After winning a defamation suit against his ex-wife, the actor from Pirates of the Caribbean co-wrote 2 new songs with Jeff Beck that may reference his ex-wife. Depp is credited with writing credits on Jeff Beck's new album and has also sang some tunes himself. In one song he sings, "I think you've said enough for one motherfucking night." One of the tracks is titled "Sad Motherfucking Parade," and Johnny croons the words, "You're sitting there like a dog with a 7-year itch." Another lyric included in the song references his legal battles and his win of over $10 million in compensatory damages. "If I had a dime, it wouldn't reach your hand." Depp was not in attendance for his verdict in his 6-week defamation trial against Amber Heard in Fairfax, Virginia in June 2022. A source told People magazine on June 1st, 2022, "Due to previously scheduled work commitments made before the trial, Mr. Depp will not be physically present for today's 3 p.m. verdict and will be watching from the United Kingdom." On the weekend of May 27, 2022, Johnny was spotted on stage at 3 concerts at Royal Albert Hall and Sheffield City Hall in London. He performed alongside Jeff Beck and was spotted backstage with his ex-girlfriend Kate Moss. The concert attendees chanted "Innocent, innocent" while he was performing. Amber Heard spokesperson told People about her client's feelings about Johnny's absence on June 1st, 2022, saying, "Your presence shows where your priorities are. Johnny Depp plays guitar in the UK, while Amber Heard waits for a verdict in Virginia. Depp is taking his snickering and lack of seriousness on tour." Depp won the defamation trial on June 1st, 2022, after he sued Heard for $50 million. Inside the courtroom, a black-clad Heard remained sullen as the jury's decision was read, indicating that she had lost the majority of her countersuit. She countersued him for $100 million after he sued her for $50 million. During the trial, the jury awarded Johnny Depp $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. Judge Penny Escarate immediately reduced the punitive damages to the statutory maximum of $350,000 in Virginia. In Heard's countersuit, the jury awarded her $2 million in compensatory damages after finding that one of her arguments was valid, that former Depp attorney Adam Waldman defamed her when he told a tabloid that she and her friend staged a hoax in which they damaged her apartment to make it appear worse to police. Depp spoke about the verdict in a statement saying, "False. Very serious and criminal allegations were leveled at me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content. Although no charges were ever brought against me, it had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a seismic impact on my life and my career." He then added, "And 6 years later, the jury gave me my life back. I am truly humbled." Depp closed his lengthy statement with, "Veritas nunquam perit. Truth never perishes." Heard issued a statement as well, saying in part, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I am heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband." She then said, "It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously." She then added, "I am sad I lost this case." She then said, "But I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly." A jury of 5 men and 2 women deliberated for nearly 13 hours over 3 days before reaching a verdict. The tumultuous defamation trial, which began on April 11th and lasted 6 weeks, featured Depp and Heard trading disturbing allegations of domestic violence and abuse against a backdrop of social media chatter that heavily favored the Pirates of the Caribbean actor. Heard and her attorneys then argued for a mistrial due to a juror error. According to documents obtained by People, the attorneys assert that, based on newly discovered facts and information, juror number 15 was not the person summoned for jury duty on April 11, 2022. They also attempted to overturn the verdict, arguing that Depp's compensatory award was excessive and indefensible. However, Amber Heard's latest request for a retrial in the defamation case against Johnny Depp was denied by the judge, who ruled that any allegations of juror fraud do not constitute grounds for a mistrial. The attorneys for Depp responded to the filing by describing it as desperate and frivolous. Judge Penny Escarate found no evidence of fraud or wrongdoing and ruled that there was no justification for Heard's motion. She went on to suggest that either father or son could have served and that Heard's team had every opportunity to object during the selection process if they had a problem with it. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.